guys, this is Pokemon Heaven 27 here with my first Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play video. Now, when you first open the game, you're greeted with a screen with Professor Oak on. And then he gets his Pokeball and he sends out a Marill. Now, if you've played any of the other Pokemon games, you'll know what's going to happen, basically. And it's the same every game. So then he asks a little bit more about yourself. He asks if you're a boy or a girl, so I say I'm a boy, because I am a boy. And then he asks for your name. Well, I was going to call it Pokemon Heaven 27, but that didn't fit in the bar. So I won't be using gold, as you'll see in a second. There you go. Yes, it is. Gold, are you ready? So then he does some touching speech. And then you get to start your adventure in your house. So when you go out into your house, you just got to go downstairs and your mum will come and stop you. Then she talks about your friend Lyra, how she was just here playing with her Marill. And then she gives you your bag, your trainer card. And then she gives you your tools and your save buttons and stuff like that. So now we're free to leave our house and explore New Bark Town. So when you first step outside, a Marill will come and run into you. And then your friend Lyra, if you started with the boy in the game, or your friend Ethan, if you started with the girl in the game, will come and she'll just do some happy Marill dance and then walk off. So we can come down here. I'm just going to go into this house. You can't really get anything in this town at all. But this is Lyra's house. She's playing games with her Pokemon as usual. You didn't bring your Pokemon. Oh, you don't have your Pokemon yet. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Yes, you did. Now I'm going to go get my own Pokemon. So this route leads to nothing. And then carry on walking up. And we can, well, first off, if you try to leave the town without going to speak to Pokemon Professor, then this girl will come and stop you and take you right back to where you started. So, before we go into there again, well, who's this suspicious guy hanging around outside? Any of you older Pokemon players notice him? Recognise him even? Well, when you first walk into the lab, Professor L will just explain to you about how good walking with your Pokemon is compared to walking with no Pokemon and they're all in Pokeballs. And then he says he's going to give us a Pokemon. Oh, wait. You got an email. Oh, okay. And then he says it's from Mr. Pokemon. And then he says it's probably he's got a Pokemon egg, but they're too busy with their research, so we've got to go instead. So then he lets us go over to this funky looking machine and choose a Pokemon. So we can choose Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile. And which am I going to pick? Yes, I'm going to pick Cyndaquil. Now, I'm not going to nickname it because what I'd like you guys to do is in the comments section below put your ideal nickname for my Cyndaquil, and then when I reach the Goldenrod City I will choose my favourite and then I will use that nickname through the rest of the game. So remember, in the comment section below, put Cyndaquil - your ideal nickname. So then Professor Elm tells us how to get to Mr. Pokemon's house, how we need to go to the next city and then go north. So we leave his lab, but before we do that, this guy comes and he gives you some potions. I can't actually remember the amount he gives you. I believe it's about 5, I think. But anyway, we leave the lab and we find Lyra again with her Meryl, doing a happy Meryl dance. So you put a Cyndaquil, that's a cute Pokemon. Oh, that's right, why don't you show it to your mom? And then she leaves. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. We're going to go and show it to our mummy. So when we go into our house and go to talk to our mum, she tells us that our, she said, oh, what kind of task? Oh, I see, that sounds difficult. And then we get our Pokegear, which is basically a Pokemon phone. Even if you don't remember how, she just tells you anyway, 'cause she's so kind like that. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Well, that's all we got time for in this walkthrough. Be sure to comment, rate and subscribe for some more of these videos and lots more Pokemon news.